my story is pretty similar. Up until about the 16th of October 2005, I was sailing along very nicely, not a care in the world. I was teaching in St. Paul's School for over 20 years, and everything going nicely. And next thing, I was playing in an over 35 soccer match, and with a couple of minutes to go, out of the blue, just everything went round and round, and I woke up in hospital.
Oh.
Now, there was no warning, no nothing. Up to the second it happened, it was perfect. I was never sick in my life, anything like that. But I woke up anyway, and I was completely paralysed on the left hand side. That I couldn't move a muscle in my arm, in my leg, anything. I was so bad that I used to have to be turned around 3 or 4 times at night by the nurses. And that went on for months. Now, I can remember being in the hospital, and every day seemed like a year. It was, I couldn't read, I couldn't do anything, so I was just stuck in the bed staring at the ceiling virtually for week upon week for about 4 months. Now then, things gradually started getting better. My arm came back fairly quickly. I started talking pretty quickly, which was great, because that was all affected at the start. And then I went out to the hospital in Dunleary, in what's it called, Rochestown, the rehab hospital. Yeah. Now, another place I can tell you that if you think you're bad, some of the things you see out there, I always think that, you know that ad on telly about that the girl after the car crash?
No,
It's see 10 times worse out there. It's absolutely incredible. So that instead of feeling sorry for yourself, you start feeling you could be a hell of a lot worse. Yeah. The first break then is that I got on a wheelchair out there, so I started getting around in it, which was great. And then gradually things started improving. The brain started getting a little bit better, could start reading and stuff like that. So then I was sent home. Then the day before I was sent home was the first time I got out of the wheelchair and managed to take a few steps. So that was another big improvement. But when I arrived home, then I was stuck again, because I couldn't really get out of the chair, and I was just stuck at home and couldn't go out, couldn't do anything. And it was there a sister-in-law of mine that told me about Headways. Now, and I got onto them and ended up here, which is absolutely marvellous, because as Rachel said there, Patrick, as you start to meet people again, you start getting out and the more you get out and that, the better you start getting. So, and again, the brain seems to be in reasonable condition at this stage. Yeah. So slowly things are getting slightly better, but long road to go yet.